Hello everyone, welcome back to Batman. Most importantly, the Batman Telltale Series. I believe we have some things to do. Wow, this does not run very well. And I mean like literally him running. Okay, let's look at the movie tickets. I agree, those are movie tickets. Gotham feed, anything else up here? I don't care about that. Oh, got codexes. I'm assuming this talks about everybody. What is this? Gotham feed, Degent pressures mayor to decry vigilantes. Something, yada, yada, yada. Okay, I don't care about any of that. Where's that dang piece of that? There you are. Hello, data drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Guess what's in the data? Is it porn? It's probably not. Is it? Oh, analyze the data drive at the back computer. Okay, we're in the back computer. Where? What? Here? No. No. Wait, down here? Data port. Ah, yes, my gaming chair. You can't do any sleuthing without the gaming chair. His gaming chair does not look very soft.
So important. Encrypted.
That means there's a password?
Has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Smart.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Looks like a map. Rotate on, use this. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm kind of just moving about.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows
Boats.
through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Alfred, I don't think that's the case, but I appreciate your input.
There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
I'll put it in the note.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Everything was fine.
I had everything under control.
Yeah, we were fine.
I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Nope. Am I supposed to check the code? Use the codex. Look at up info on the cat burglar, aka Catwoman.
Found her.
Crimes: burglary, petty larceny. I got a bunch of... Oh, wait. Look, it's Oswald, a.k.a. Penguin. Is there anybody else in here? Vicky Vale, Carmen Falcone, Gotham City, Arkham Asylum, blah, 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 blah. It's a parents. Harvey, that will turn into Two-Face at some point.
Not much to find, apparently.
Nope, she's just a woman dressed as a cat, likes to steal things.
Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there.
Yeah, they gotta be fearful of Batman.
I was talking about Bruce.
They gotta be fearful of Bruce. Bruce doesn't work in that voice. Only Batman does.
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent.
Yeah, and I had a really... No, I had a really good excuse.
Undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
Yeah, that too.
Necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Ew, gross. A business card. Oh,
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years?
Yeah, let's go talk to Penguin.
We were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I
think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet. I worry what he's graduated to.
Firecrackers in the porter potty. That's what he's graduated to.
I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
He has his own park. Good for him. I want a park named after me. Ddog Plays Games Park. We've got plenty of trees and one singular flower. And if one of you people trick it, so help me, I'm gonna get Batman to come punch your fish. Cobblepot Park, 6:06 a.m. I'm fashionably late, as I'm supposed to be. Out on a stroll, super famous like. Hopefully I don't have to run into anybody.
Where are you, Oz?
Ted's used car emporium. Did nobody see that? Nobody saw that. Graffiti. Which one of you graffitied our place? What is this? No, I wanted to see the newspaper. Well, newspaper's not important anyway. Homeless person. I'm not going to bother the homeless person. Do I have any change? Ooh, I can give him change. This one? Yeah, I'm going to give him some change. Give him some money.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, I'm a nice person. See me? That's me being nice. So if I get beat up in this park, you better come save me. Got a nice little burning barrel. What's burning in it? Are these noxious fumes? Be careful, Bruce. You don't want to be hallucinogenic. Hallucinogenic? That's not a word, is it? Don't know. Let's keep going. Nope.
Great.
I'm also late.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Let's go talk to the statue. Did I say talk to the statue? I mean, look at... Okay, that's a It's a smoking man. We're not going to talk to him. Got some graffiti. Let's look at the statue. That seems wholesome. Ah, yes. Rich man McRich. You can tell he's rich. He has a monocle.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Thank you.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
Good for you, Oz.
Think that'll do?
I like him. He's got an accent. Oh, I missed. I know I missed.
Stay down!
Oh, goodness. Gun? No, thank you.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Dumbass.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, hair. Good as new. Woo!
I already like this version of Oz.
Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
I have no reason to be mean to him. I'm going to do all the nice answers.
This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
Yeah, we'll just do I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
He is a mob boss, though. It's a little harder than you'd want to say.
Watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, We're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Ooh, what kind of rocks? Are we gonna go rock skipping on a lake? Are there lakes in Gotham? Do we want to go buy a lake or make a lake? You can't really buy a lake. Oh, press conference for new hospital. Man, we have so many things to do. It's so much work being rich and famous. How dare us have so much money? I just want to go at nighttime and play Batman. Except when you're Batman, you're not really playing Batman. You are Batman, but that's not the point. I want to go punch a guy in the face. Someone, let's go punch a guy in the face. Oh, hold on. Nope, we got to do this first. The cute looking hospital. The scary looking hospital. That's, oh no, this is a future hospital. Ah, look at me in my fancy ass car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
No, just ignore all questions.
Bruce!
Good morning.
Morning, everyone.
Yeah, be nice. Say good morning.
Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. Oh, we didn't bring you
You're
all out
so
here to discuss
funny,
cars,
sir.
honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum.
Oh, that's Arkham Asylum. I'm
Ever
done.
since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside
No,
the
we'll
asylum
text while we're
itself
here.
is truly terrifying. We're still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
This one?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost.
Was the hero Batman? Or Man-Bat?
My parents paid the ultimate cost. for
Something
defending
else.
me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
That one.
This facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Yeah.
Today, on the
Why did everybody look so bad? Everyone was like, nope.
We dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Did I go too fast on the slogan? I shouldn't have done the slogan, should I?
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up.
Oh god, I have to answer questions?
You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
That one.
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do...
That's very true, because it does get broken out of a lot.
Alright, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I did. It's a free country.
I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Oh, I'm gonna read it.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
That must be what the texts are about.
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
That one?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne!
Yeah.
Mr. Wayne! Is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
Let's do that one.
This press conference is over.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be about me. It's supposed to be about the other thing.
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
This is the part where we just walk away, Bruce.
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Okay, so obviously they found a thing, but like, we're supposed to be on the good side of Falcone, so you think Falcone wouldn't have, like, I don't know.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred,
So
keep
specific.
it open. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations.
And I'm working with
But
Harvey,
if they
therefore
become fact,
doing
I'll
something.
handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's
He's
side,
putting
but
pressure
here
on
we
us,
are.
basically, is what's
Hill
happening.
knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
Right.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Could you not break things? Wow, you broke a picture. It better not have my family on it. Better not. I'm gonna be mean. Oh, we can go up there. That better not be my family. It is. How dare you, policeman? Do you have no sentimental value?
Bruce, stay back!
Oh, flashback.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
And there's the tickets we saw earlier, which we kept for some reason. Vicky?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your point? Like, what do they need?
Headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be.
Wouldn't be Falcone.
No one's even done their due diligence on this.
No, it's not Falcone.
The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Sure.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, shoot. I'm going to actually say something.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
No, only one sentence? You're only going to make me go through one? Not going to make me build the story?
You're going to beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
Your parents could be bad people. You were just a kid, you don't know.
You should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
That's true. He did say that he was friends with his family, his dad or something. So shouldn't Falcone should have said, and plus it has to deal with Falcone anyway. Shouldn't he have warned him or something like that? That seems like that would have been the best play.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish?
It's politics. He's trying to mess with your stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
Mm-hmm.
This is a new low, even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. jeopardize the entire campaign.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm sorry I can't do more, Bruce. My hands are tied.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
She looks familiar. Oh, they immediately know.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
She immediately knows.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down at GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Yeah, let me just awkwardly stare at you for a moment.
Anyone who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
Who are you talking to?
It's Harvey.
Oh, are we gonna? Is she gonna say? Is she totally gonna out me? Come on, come on. We both know who you are. Don't play coy.
Nice to meet the real you.
Don't say anything. Please.
We'll see. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know.
You know what? That I should have
clients
picked
don't
something
know who
better.
I am,
Should have
and I
figured
don't
out who
know
she was
who
working for.
Or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's going to cost a lot more than money.
Is it Falcone? I feel like he's always the one behind
No,
everything.
We've made this bed, and I'm not going to lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way.
Mm-hmm.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
I'm already wearing a suit. That's very sus, madam. You shouldn't be saying that. Oh, to the docks. Isn't that what we were looking at anyway when we used the drive? Right? Yeah. And before we do that, I think we should just stop this here and you'll be able to see what happens next time. Goodbye, everybody.